Let's see. Vacuum of bleach and some matches jar. For God's sake.
A jar of matches.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously. Still touring the house. We saw the
It's
bathroom.
a tour. It's a tour. And to your right, you'll see a rotting corpse. It's open and there's like a tour guide bringing people. It was like, and a bunch of fangirls was like, oh my gosh, I sold my dad's credit card. I drove all the way over here so we could tour Jeff's house.
Yeah.
He's so quiet. Jeff, that's the waifu chan. Oh, Oni-chan, Oni-chan, Jeff. Notice me, Jeff senpai.
Yeah.
We've got to stop doing that.
We saw the bathroom.
Alright.
That was with the floor, with the door open, and saw
Open
the
door,
mirror
Spin up the floor.
with the
Everybody, watch the dinosaur.
Oh, for God's sake, bah.
We saw a mirror with the word "Smile" written in blood. Ugh. Oh yeah, because Jeff has to put his catchphrases and everything apparently. The sink and the floor covered in blood. Just say everything was covered in blood, because you're basically just saying it is all covered in blood.
Or Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah, I didn't even know. My whole house was just full of blood. In the end, it's changing persons again. For fuck's sake, it's so annoying. In the end, we went next door. Was on my parents' room. We found sheets. Guess what? Stained with blood. My full house was like,
My full house was like full of blood in the end.
it's like, yeah, we got it for the last 50 freaking times. He said, oh, it's going to blood. This is going to blood. The wall's going to blood. My house is going to blood. My house is going to blood. Everything's going to blood. We're all covered in blood.
Yeah, I saw Knuckles and Knuckles was blood.
Let's see.
We entered the most.
We entered the most disturbing place in my house, my room. The phrase,
Yeah, my
"Go to
room porn
sleep."
was just strewn about it and nothing to do with Jeff.
Yeah. The phrase was "go to sleep" was written in, you guessed it, blood on my wall. Why does he have to say that? We know it's written in blood by this point. No one gives a shite. As Susan said, I looked in my closet, my belongings, my laptop, my MP3, my porn, my phones, my clothes, my face. Only
Porn.
one was not full of blood. When you turned to see my room, I remember the disturbing face of Jeff looking at me with his eyes full of madness. Oh, I'm so fucking frightened right now. Oh my god, I'm remembering Jeff. Oh, so scary.
Someone's probably made a fanfiction of Liu x Jeff.
That exists.
They have. They have. I looked it up. And
Oh, for God's sake. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Please don't tell Mom.
What? But what? Because these fangirls think they're both so quiet. Oh, they're both so quiet. Let's make some incest yaoi with them all. It's like, yeah, what fucking logic.
Oh, yowzers.
Let's see. I remembered. Let's see. Phone, blah blah blah. Let's see. Jeff looking at me with his eyes of madness, holding the knife, saying, "Shh,
Just go to Cube.
That memory was what term to break the little sanity I have left." Well, you had sanity to begin with.
I thought you already went insane during surgery.
Yeah, I know, right? So this is implying that he's not insane at this point. But he's just going to turn sane at the end. We all know what's going to happen. He's going to end up killing Susan for no reason and some shit. I don't even know.
The story is called Homicidal Liu. Spoiler alert, Liu's homicidal.
Yeah, because like these people just write the freaking title that just basically spoils the whole story. Like, oh, Jeff the killer? Like, I wonder if the character called Jeff is gonna kill people.
Imagine if Nightmare on Elm Street was called Freddy Krueger the Nightmare Man.
Or Freddy Krueger slashes people for no reason. Or if Jason was called Jason, he's got a machete on the rivers. Like,
yeah, enough of that. Okay.
yeah, that memory was. Let's see. Go to sleep. That memory was what term to. Frick, already. Sorry. I'm screwed. Yeah.
I told Susan
to give me the bag where we had things. I went to the bathroom. Yeah, when we had things. That reminds me of my mortal. Just that really bad.
Yeah,
When we had
he
things.
put his thingy in mine and we did it for the first time.
It's just like... It's like, they're either too descriptive or not descriptive enough. There's never in between with this. Like, say, they're describing the blood, which we didn't really need to know about.
Yeah, in extreme vivid detail, because, oh, it's so edgy!
And then all the other stuff, like, say that, he didn't just... He just said...
It's edgy and etchy.
He just said thingies. Just thingies. Back where we had things. Or, why can't he just said we put our stuff in the bedroom or something, or our clothes or whatever, or our suitcases or whatever the hell. Why are they even here? I went to the bathroom,
Stuff.
take the knife, and said,
Jeff, I'll see you in hell, damn, when the two have died. After the sentence, talked to Susan, kissed her. I said, goodbye, my love, but I see Jeff to get back to what made me. Revenge for killed my parents and nearly killed me. I love you, Susan, but you will not be able to see after I die. I regret this very much. I was about to kill her!
what did I say? Called it! Freaking called it! Yes.
I was about to kill her, but no, I did not. I would not become Jeff. I begged Susan to forgive me. To come to my old home had affected me. I said, but I is Susan now.
Okay, Lou, I love you. Even though you're about to fucking kill me, you fucking bitch. And I know that being close to death can affect, we can go home.
Go home now.
Yeah, why did they come here in the first place? It's like, what? Was she so interested? Oh, I need to see Jeff's home. Jeff!
I'm gonna get something that I think Jeff farted on.
Yeah, just start sniffing it. Oh.
I kiss, ordered a taxi, and went home. I went to bathe.
Go to bathe.
Alright, you're up.
Oh yeah. While I bathed, I remembered every moment spent with my family. Mum, Dad, my childhood with Juffu. The pranks we did. When was this established in the original story?
Never.
Yeah, because they have no character. Yeah, I forgot. It's only.
Well, you can't really fault the author of Jeff the Killer for the fact that we can't really fault the author of Homicidal Liu for Jeff not saying anything about the past at all.
Yeah, I suppose so. The pranks we did, everything we had together, the joy of having my family around. I began to mourn, but the sound of falling water drowned my sobs, so it did not matter.
What is this?
I don't even know, man. I'm assuming that's continued, a paragraph. I don't even know. I don't know.
No, I think the next one's a new paragraph.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess that's, is that me?
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah. The first night was somewhat traumatic for me. Why is he even here? Like I said, the police should have...
Is he staying in the house too?
He's staying in the she house. What the fuck? I thought he was in the hospital or whatever. They didn't establish anything. I mean, I'm assuming he's
Why
staying
would
here.
you want to stay there? You could stay, like, literally anywhere else and it would be better for your psyche.
He's like, well, sure, a hostel will take him or something if he hasn't got anywhere to go. Or like something. I mean, like or a sheep motel. He must have money or something. I don't know. Like, is there a will? What's going on here? It's like, why would he stay in a she house? Everyone's just been fucking murdered and the police haven't cleaned any of it up.
Because I need to feel close to Jeff.
I need to. Oh yeah. You're getting close to that actually. In my nightmares, I could see Jeff.
Oh, for God's sake.
As it was before the accident, being brutally murdered by the new Jeff. Yeah, because he only turned insane because, oh wow, it's just like, I turned insane because no development or anything. Yeah. I turned to look and say,
Oh God. Liu, why did you go not sleep as I asked you?
I woke up.
Why did you go to not sleep?
I said, I woke up with a terrible fright. Susan Faith ran to my room. What is that? Suddenly just insert her last name. Alright.
Better less Susan Faith.
Oh, I suppose it's better than Darkness Dementia Raven Way as
Yeah,
the
but
last
there's
name.
no point
Yeah,
inserting
it's
her
like
last
keep it
name at this
simple.
point. It's just Susan. Just call her Susan. It's like, why don't you establish was your first name to begin with? If you're just gonna like randomly pull it out of nowhere, or is that even her first name, or is it just really badly translated? I don't even know. Let's see. I woke up terrible fright. Susan, Faith ran to my room. I said, "What happened, Lou? Are you okay?" I replied, I'm guessing that's I don't know. They're just changing perspective.
It was just a nightmare. Do not worry. The next day, upon awakening, I felt a scent that has long not enjoyed. It was the smell of hot cakes, freshly made. I went to the dining room, and there was Susan, preparing breakfast, as Mom did, except Mom usually just poured powdered glass into our pancakes. He gave me good morning, he sat down and started eating.
How much time had passed since he did not eat hot cakes made with love?
Oh my
Pancake porn.
Oh, the pancakes! The pancakes!
Oh, I do not know, but the taste, it was so nice. I felt loved again. But happiness does not last long. It was driving me crazy. Being happy makes me crazy. I'm gonna have to go play some Sonic.
Being happy makes you crazy. Being sad makes me crazy. I made a creepypasta. What do you expect?
Each passing day, Susan reminded me more Mom. So take a kitchen knife. I ran to her room. She was ready to go out with me on a date. She looked so beautiful. I did not feel capable of killing.
Why is he even thinking about killing her then?
Exactly. Not without knowing how much he loved her. What?
Who's this he? Where's that came from?
It's probably just because of the translation, but it's probably because how much I loved her, but yeah, whatever. But not to feel love for the last time in his life. I loved her, but it was driving me crazy. Ever cost me more to live without sticking a knife in the heart. I could not be so I did not kill her, but had no choice, or so I thought.
That's just like you took like the story and then you just made them all like little like strips and like refrigerator magnets and you just throw it and then you see what you get.
Yeah. Already leaving the theater, we walked home. He said,
I love you, Susan, but there's something inside me that it's killing me and I do not know if support more. So I want you to know that I will love you no matter what happens.
After the phrase, Fugs out of an alley and took the bag. What?
Just random bugs! And then...
It's Randy's parents!
Yeah, and then I sexually jumped in front of the bullets.
It's like literally just, literally as soon as he says this, no build up whatsoever, suddenly these thugs are just out of nowhere. After the phrase, thugs out of an alleyway, and took the bag, Susan, the wounded, I was angry. I wanted to kill him for hurting Susan, even though he wants to kill Susan, so that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'm the one who gets to kill Susan, not you.
Yeah, fucking Jeff is all like, oh, no, sorry, Liu wants to kill Susan. And it's like, so why is he gonna care if these other people? It's like, chased him with a knife, he had hidden in my jacket. I dragged him to the alleyway.
The fucker just came up and like gave him a knife and just like put it in his bag and was like, here, you might need this. Alright, then he starts punching Susan.
Dragged him to the alley where he stole the bag from my beloved in front of her. So I made her apologize, wanted to take his life, but before I said, Susan, run, do not want...
No, that's me.
Oh, yes, you, sorry.
Run, do not want you to see this. I love you, Susan, and do not want to see this.
Do not want to see this!
He ran as far as he could, but I knew it was time. I told the guy.
Not forgive you for hurting Susan. She is so good, so pure. Hurt is a very serious crime.
Despite he wanting
I'll
to
take
kill
your life,
her.
and only then you'll pay for hurting her. What? No, what were you saying?
I think despite the fact he wants to kill her, and he's still like, oh no, hurt is so... I mean, it's so right.
Yeah, hurt is a serious crime as opposed to killing.
Yeah.
raised my knife and started stabbing him repeatedly. He could only see suffering in the eyes of this man, but I still kept stabbing him until he died of multiple stab wounds. It started out with saying blood over and over, and now he's just keeping saying stab over and over. Wiped the blood off my leather jacket, which was pretty stained. Yet the day was warm temperature, so that I could take off my coat and fold, making see only the interior portion, so ultimately hide my Ledron Sally murder towards the alley. It was just like Google Translate just like fell asleep for that like one part. Murder toward the alley and found Susan in the cafe on the corner taking a good strong espresso.
Oh yeah, sure. What does Ledron Sally translate as?
Give me a minute, you guys continue reading.
Okay.
She was fine. The manager had bandaged his wound. I finked my jacket hiding. Susan take home carefully, take her to her room, and I lay on his bed. I said,
Susan, you do not want this to happen, but I've noticed one thing and not let anyone hurt you. Starting today, you'll never be afraid. No one will hurt you, I swear.
I kissed her and went to take a shower. I realised that I could not kill her. For fuck's sake, we all know you're going to do it!
Okay. What I heard, like, basically means, so ultimately to hide my crime, even though Ladron means thief. I don't know.
Right. But still, either way, he's already killed someone, so yeah, why are he's going to go to jail, so whatever. I realised I could not kill her. She was all I had in the world. Was the only person he loved, but the guy has enjoyed killing off the alley.
Killed the alley!
What doesn't he just kill random people then, if that's the case?
But
that's probably what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, but could not kill anyone. I decided to just kill the people who hurt innocent people, who do evil people, that I cared, and above all...
People?
He would kill everyone who tried to hurt Susan.
This is me, right? Days passed, and more killed more people. But it was annoying to have pants full of blood. So buy
Pants full of blood.
So buy a leather pants, and then kill was less annoying. Jackets and trousers both look. How come it changes from saying it pants like the American version to saying it trousers the British version? What? Google translate. What the hell are you doing? You're high.
Alright, give me a second. I hear people outside my room.
Okay. Both leather, which I could easily clean with white gasoline he had brought to time.
White gasoline as opposed to
clear gasoline.
Yeah. Right, I believe
Sorry about that. Continuing?
Let's see.
That's I think that's.
Did you finish your thing?
Yeah.
He cleans his jacket with gasoline. Killing an increasingly boring habit turned. Killing with simple stabbing was very repetitive, so I was using a still more twisted each time. Some were burned alive with gasoline, others operated without anesthesia. Yeah, just like the hospital did to me.
Yeah.
Others forced to eat his own guts.
What?
Others cut into pieces and threw them to stray dogs.
Wow.
But never killed any innocent. Only killed criminals and thugs. That made me a hero, right? He's turning into Light from Death Note.
Yeah, only more.
Killing criminals over and over makes me a good person.
Yeah, so yeah, he's turning to Light, but shit.
He's turning into Light, but like the dumb, crappy, like Jeff the Killer, Kawaii Desu version.
Ending making criminals suffer the most horrible ways. Every day, using more horrible ways to kill Twisted. Came home and cleaned my clothes in the blood of criminals and spent quality time with Susan. Until one day, invite to dinner. I had a job as a cook in the restaurant all of a sudden.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
That's all of his knives. Earning well, but took her to a beautiful place. In the light of candles, I said, Susan, we've been together almost a year. I know you, the love of my life. I do not know how I could live without you. I want to propose something. I knelt down and removed a ring from my bag.
They've
Will
only
you
been together.
marry me?
Wait, whoa! They've only been together a year, and they're already getting married. Why
And
did you
she's
do that?
and he's still like 15 at oldest.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Oh my
I suppose it's
God.
more accurate to real life,
With
though.
tears in her eyes, said,
If Liu, I want to marry you. Wait, what?
"If you're actually Liu, I'm not entirely sure, but if you are Liu."
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, Liu Dezu waifu.
Yeah.
We left the restaurant. I had not been so happy in my life, but a dam came with a gun and shot him.
What? A dam? God.
I'm assuming that means that's man. I don't know.
Damn, not here. Let's see. I was filled with anger and hatred, but he could not leave Susan alone there, bleeding, dying, ran and get to the nearest hospital. Oh, we're supposed to sympathise with him at this point because, you know, even though he's just killed loads of people, they're criminals, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
The doctors told me. Okay, so who wants to be this doctor?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
This is delicate. Might not wake up. Expect the worst.
I went to get the damned who had shot him.
I
Never.
guess that's just what it is. It was just like a dam has appeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to Photoshop that. Like, get around a picture of a dam with a gun.
How do you even picture that? Like, what would a dam look like?
A dam, like, you know, like one of those
The Hoover
things.
Dam came over here and shot my fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Just get a picture of Hoover Dams with a gun.
Yeah. Never forget your face. I spent hours walking the streets until I found it. Hit him nearly senseless, as opposed to hit him senseless, okay? And said.
I almost beat him to senselessness, but not quite.
Yeah.
And said, "Will you give me your life, bastard? Because of you, my Susan is on the brink of death, and you will pay with your life."
He died when I finished the sentence.
Oh crap!
he
I
did-
had more to say. Oh man, I need to work on this killing thing.
The sentence killed him. I mean, I don't blame it, that guy for dying because of that sentence, because of how
It was
shit
so
and
poorly
lame
written,
it
so
was.
cliche. It just made him go into cardiac arrest.
It's like, oh crap, so,
Words.
I guess as much as it's been disrupting me now, okay. So I got to the hospital. Doctor said that Susan was awake. He was talking to her, and I did. And Susan's room saw me and said, "Is that supposed to be Susan? What?
Yes.
Lou, are you? I'm glad you came." Oh wait, sorry.
He's still not sure that's Lou. Lou? Are
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna sorry. I
you?
didn't
He's just been blind this whole time and he
Yeah.
forgot to bring it up.
Yeah. Lou, are you? I'm glad you came. I mean, I would rather have Jeff, but you're like okay. It's just like a
Into
second.
Jeff, so things are getting better.
But if I do not want you to kill yourself, I love you too much to die for me. When did he ever state he was going to kill himself? He never stated
know.
that at all. I know what you did. I know you killed
I know
criminals.
what you did.
Yeah, I know what you did. Don't know how she found out, Laura. I know you killed criminals. I can imagine Lou just going, "Oh, how did you know?" Well, the blood stains on your shirt. The blood stains on your shirts, man. It's like it's impossible not to know. And like,
I mean,
this is,
gasoline is not something you generally use to clean their clothes. It doesn't really work that well.
yeah. And whoa, not very noble method. The mission you have what is, but sure to do what you do, Lou. Be
Alright, let me
sure
try
to do what you
translate.
do, Lou.
Let me just try to translate. I know you did. I know you killed criminals, and although it's not a very good way to kill criminals, you're still killing criminals. So I love you. You do you, Lou.
Do what you do, Lou. I don't care anymore.
An hour passed in which we talked, in which he said all he had to say. I did not want to lose it. Do not want to lose the only person left me in this world. The doctor came in and said, "We need to operate. Mr. Woods will recover." The doctor was Sylvester.
So
the cat.
Sylvester's the doctor, apparently.
Brilliant.
So sucker and succotash. she was taken to the operating room for 3 hours that seemed eternal. I wanted to gouge my eyes out of despair, but hope that Susan survived was what I still standing. Term operation. The doctor took care of everything, said. The operation was a success. I was stable, awake, and mourning the 2 weeks while I saw a pretty fat.
And now he's turned into Daffy.
Plot twist. It's stable, awake, and mourning 2 weeks will leave the hospital. The words touched me so much. I felt so peaceful to know that Susan would be fine.
I didn't.
I was in his room all day waiting for him to wake. Woke up and said,
Who are you and where are my parents? I killed them, Susan. Because I'm Jeff.
Who are you and who my parents are?
Those words filled me with sadness. Susan had forgotten me, but I had...
He stabbed her in the gut, and now she has amnesia. Science!
Yeah. You know, because you know what's happened? Because plot. Because people just pull random shit out of nowhere. Our plot can't work. Why didn't they just make her get hit in the head by something then? If that's the case, freaking idiot.
That just makes me think of one joke in Family Guy. It was like, actually Stephen King doesn't write his stuff either. Then it just saw some random guy who's like, scary stuff, ding! Scary stuff, ding! Scary stuff, what?
I see. Susan had forgotten me, but I had to do to remind me when she recovered. The ride to the hospital where we first met, he said. That's Susan.
Is it? Let's see. He said, yes, sorry. Are you Lou? As you've changed.
Oh, wait, okay, wait. So... they gave her amnesia, and then they immediately dropped that.
Are you Lou? Is she just like covered, like filled with?
I think she's blind, and he just forgot to mention it.
Yeah, or has she just got loads of anesthetics, so she's not really thinking as she's speaking?
He's like, he's gonna pull out a camera and see her saying weird stuff while she's on drugs. Like those videos of kids when they just came back from the dentist and they say weird stuff.
Oh God.
Maybe that's what's happened here.
Susan is tough.
Or maybe we're all a dream that a baby's having. Oh my gosh.
I see. She began to remember, take it to my old home, and remembered what we were there. I kept talking it to all significant places for us during the week until we got to the restaurant that I proposed. She remembered everything. He hugged me and said,
Liu, now I remember everything. Thanks for being with me until he regained it.
And I said,
You did the same for me. I owe much, Susan.
I kissed her, but when we parted, he began to convulse, scared me a lot, and I take her to the hospital, back in the hospital. Not hate go on, but I loved her.
Alright, Theme, I would like to read this last paragraph if it's all the same to you.
Okay.
I do not leave her alone when she needed me. I stayed there to wait for news from the doctor, and he said, I'm sorry, sir, but your girlfriend is dead. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. But the phrase filled me with sadness and hatred. Take the doctor and neck Trone because there was no reason to hold back. No, wait. Take the doctor and neck Tyrone because there was no reason to hold back.
Tyrone is here!
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I thought you were becoming the Avatar because I have to get my Avatar reference in there somehow.
Wow,
because I began to kill everybody in the hospital. Men, women, children, and sick. I killed them all. He could not bear them to live, and my Susan, no. She could not die and not let that happen. Why did the eagles attack? But it was inevitable. My clothes were full of blood of innocent people. My hands were full of blood, and my eyes had changed. Of course. I don't even think they specify. I just say the eyes had changed. So I decided to do something. I went for a knife and started to cut a heart in my chest. The initials of Susan and her time of death, and our anniversary and the date when we met. and then went for a needle and thread, and I sewed the edges of my lips into a smile for anyone to see and suffer inside. When I finished, I went home, took my leather clothes and things I used to kill, and left there, never to return. Now, I live killing all people to be happy. When I die, I cannot see her, but kill me comfort. If you see me, run and do not show your happiness, or you will die a very vicious and twisted way. At least it wasn't, you will die a very viscous and twisted way.
Yeah.
They not tell your body what it was before meeting me, Homicidal Liu, the survivor, Jeff the Killer. Well, that was shit.
That was what was that? But people are still gonna be like fangirls, and be like, oh, he's so kawaii, even though he kills innocent people, including children. Oh, he's so hot because he kills children. Oh, please take me.
It's like.
But you know what? Do you know what really sucks? He actually has a little bit more of a motivation for becoming insane and becoming a killer than Jeff did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went insane to kill because his girlfriend died. But then again, it's like, yeah, and also he went insane because all that shit happened with Jeff. So it's like, it's actually slightly more understandable that why he went insane, whereas Jeff just went insane. Oh, some bullies. I've gone insane now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and weird thing is like, you know what? If I was attacked and nearly killed by Jeff the Killer, then I had to undergo really, really painful open heart surgery so that I could live again, I think I would spend my time trying to track down Jeff and killing him.
Yeah, not random fucking idiots in the street.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have made it probably. I mean, it still would have been shit, but it would have been a better story because at least it would have made more sense of why he's going to kill someone else like Jeff. It's like because Jeff was the one that caused all this shit.
Yeah. So, Homicidal Liu, I would not recommend. I do not particularly care for it.
Nah, I mean, it's not like I can't even say it's not as bad as Jeff, but it's still stupid. And it was just.
And it looks like next up on the roster might actually be Jane the Killer, the real story.
Oh God.
It went. This went because this didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. There was no build up to anything. It just literally he was with his girlfriend for a bit, then she died, and then it's like I'm actually surprised he didn't kill her though, because I was expecting him to go and kill her because that's what usually happens in these stupid Jeff fanfics. Usually,
yeah, it's like it didn't even really make sense when Jeff killed Liu in the original story. Like, wasn't Liu like Jeff's only friend or something?
Liu was the only one who was actually nice to Jeff. I found her cool. But then again, wasn't Jeff the Killer? Everyone was a douchebag.
No, Clockwork was the one where everyone was a dick.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry for me confusing.
These are
them.
all starting to blend together, people. I hope you understand that.
Yeah.
They're starting to blend together. And also, I like Tyrone's cameo in this. It's like
Neck Tyrone.
that we can just safe to say that not only was he being an avatar, but he was also in this fanfiction. he was a character in this. That's why he wasn't here with us.
Yeah. That's the only true explanation.
Right, so we haven't really got much more to say about it.
Yeah, other than it's terrible and everything related to Jeff the Killer is just cancer.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, that has been Manny Sensei 666.
Theme?
And the host of the show with no name.
Yeah.
And we'll see you for probably another Jeff related fan fiction. So yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.